Alright, testing out the Ryobi 18 volt 1 plus HP brushless 1/4 inch impact driver. Important note, the pre-drilled holes don't go all the way through the board. Alright, so we're starting off with mode 1, that's the lowest mode. So we're going to increase the power to mode 3. We probably actually would have been fine if we kept going on mode 1, but here goes. So let's take a close-up look here. You can see the fastener is basically smashed right into the wood. It's lower than that top level of the wood there. It's pushed right in there. So now we're going to set the mode to A, or assist mode, and for driving these in, it's basically going to be the same thing as mode 3. So let's give another one of these a shot. Alright, now let's take a quick close-up look, and you can see how these are really pushed into the wood like that. So it has a pretty good amount of force pushing it in there, and that breaking on top there is really just the surface. But let's show you the bottom right here. You can see in the bottom it's split because I did not drill the pilot hole all the way through, so that's what's going on right there. And here we're going to set the mode to 3, so basically the highest mode right there. My camera won't focus on the number there. I can't get it to focus on the right place, but that's on 3. So we're going to take this out now. So now we're going to switch it to A, or assist mode, and this is a little bit different when unscrewing something. So it starts out jerky, then slow, and then fast. Alright, so we have another fastener, and we're going to set this to 3, so the higher mode just to start. And notice that this one is a little bit wide for the hole that I pre-drilled, so it's going to crack the wood a bit more. Alright, so let's take a close-up look at this. You can see here, driven in pretty well, and it's cracking a little bit there. And that's because this bolt is just a little bit too wide for those pilot holes. I drilled them for the other screws that I was putting in earlier. So take a look at this thing from the side here. See the base at the top there? Actually, the whole thing is a little bit too wide, but the base at the very top is what's really cracking it. That's a whole lot more wide. So yeah, this second one's going to crack this as well. So you can see that went in pretty well. Let's take another close-up look here, and you can see how the wood is actually crushed down. It's not just splitting it, but just the force being pushed down like that actually crushes some of the wood. So next, we're going to go ahead and take these out, and it's going to fit just fine even with these being pushed into the wood like that. And we're going to do this on mode 3. And now we're going to switch to A, or assist mode. And see, that was some pretty neat action coming out. It did a few quick jerky motions, then started up slow and got faster and faster until it comes out. This screw was not a hard one to remove, but if you do have a hard to remove screw, that's what that mode is for. Now, if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of other tool content coming out. We're reviewing like a ton of different tools and showing you how to do things and lots of useful info. So just make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell icon. That's about it for this video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next one.